I love using cherry blossom wood, but my base doesn't have a lot of builds with it. Basically just this one here. And I want to change that and build my cherry blossom dream house on top of this giant hill overlooking my base. Well, actually it's gonna be Barbie's dream house, but no one has to know that. You saw nothing. You know, when I said I was gonna build this mansion on this giant hill, I kind of forgot that it's gonna have lots of giant caves that I have to clear out and light up first. Not that I'm scared or anything. Hello there, mobs. Where are you at? Oh, cool. No one was here. Or are they just hiding? Ooh, I just got scared. I'm gonna leave. I guess it is bye-bye to this cave now. I'm also gonna get rid of a couple more layers of this hill and make sure to cover up all those nasty caves so I get a lovely flat surface to put my mansion on. I just made a huge mess, but my shovel is literally gonna break. So quick trip to the skelly farm to mend it. And just a little bit more dirt here and there. And now it's all cleaned up, minus the scaffolding. And all the animals! Why are there so many animals on this hill? Well, I guess there's only one thing I can do now. Just kidding, I could never! I'm gonna put all of them on a lead. Oh, the camel has escaped again. And I'm gonna bring them somewhere peaceful. I have so many animals! Ah! Cave! Oh no, oh no. Those guys will be fine over here, right? Well, let's leave and neglect them like all our other pets. I mean, nothing. Wait, there's one more! Charge! I don't know why I did that and now I feel bad. For the house, I'm gonna need a lot of quartz, a lot of crimson wood, and a crazy amount of cherry blossom wood. Cherry blossom is gonna be easy. I just have to plant saplings, bone meal them, and then chop it all down. Plant, bone meal, chop, repeat. 2 hours later, literally, the grind was real, and now we have so much wood, which is hopefully gonna be enough. And now we can go ahead and place down the foundation of the mansion, which is literally based on the Barbie dream house, by the way. And it's gonna be huge. Look at those filthy peasants over there. They're gonna be so jealous of my new mansion soon. But now that I have the basic outline, I need to get my hands on some more resources. One thing I'm very not scared of getting is quartz. I do have this one quartz trader, so he can sell me 12 quartz blocks per day until I have the 10 stacks I need. Or I could go to the Nether and mine it with my fortune pick. And I'm also gonna put a cool armor template on my gold pants. It's fashion time. It's also nighttime. Yikes. So anyways, let's go to the Nether. And now I'm gonna steal all that quartz. Okay, I almost got 2 stacks, which is not gonna be enough, but I just got really scared, so I'm gonna leave. Every second in the Nether gives me the shivers. I hate the Nether. Okay, this is the first time I've actually seen the trader do something cool. He's in my gazebo and he's burning his llamas. Yeah, I take that back. This is the best thing I've ever seen. Burn them! Do it! Now I'm gonna try to trade the remaining stacks of quartz with my villager. I even got myself a second villager so I can trade more quartz. So basically what I've been doing for the past 3 hours is kill some squid in the ocean and then trade it with my librarians for emeralds, and then use those emeralds to get all the quartz. And now let me show you why all this quartz was so important to get. But first we gotta build up the walls of the house using the cherry blossom logs. This giant box of cherry wood is gonna be the main building of the dream house, which will also be the entrance to it. Behold the giant box. Yeah, it's ugly. Let's decorate it. This part is gonna have a grand entrance made of quartz. Cute princess stairs. And now I'm gonna go upwards using those nice pillar blocks. And then I'm gonna connect those pillars using stairs and slabs and beg the Minecraft gods to make it look pretty. Yeah, it looks pretty! I even put this round thing up there to increase cuteness. And the quartz is so bright. My eyes! I also had this really cool idea to break these 2 layers here. And then make some cute glaze, I forgot the name, something terracotta. And put it in the wall. But to make it look less bare in the open, I will encase it with a trim of quartz slabs and stairs. And then we can do the windows on the 2nd floor. I'm also gonna get my hands on some light blue stained glass for the windows. I feel like a criminal for not using magenta glass for once. I also added some additional cherry wood decorations over here and it's looking so cute. The main build is done, minus the roof. So that means we still have a lot more builds to attach to it. This is already looking like the shape of a mansion, but we need to expand this even more. It's time to embrace full Barbie dream house energy. I'm a Barbie girl. Yeah, let's not do that. But first I'm gonna chop more cherry trees because I'm out of wood again. In this corner is gonna be a giant tower, just like in a castle. So let's build up a cylinder high into the sky. Are you for real? I'll let you live this time. I forgot my water bucket and I don't want to fall down there. Wait, I have a boat. Can I do a boat clutch? That That did not work, but I'm in a boat. And we're gonna ignore the fact that there was scaffolding right here. And this tower is having a giant big blue window right here on this diagonal wall. And to give it a bit of a round curve, I'm gonna add glass pane in between the glass blocks. Yay, it's raining! And then I'll wrap this build around behind the tower and make another big building on this side. And I've done all of that while quietly avoiding to build the roof. I'm not scared, so I really gotta build it now, but first I gotta get my hands on some crimson wood. Luckily I have this very cozy crimson harvesting place in my base. That rhymed. The only thing I don't like about farming this wood is that I have to manually get rid of the leaves. Well, they're called warts. Ew, I'm holding warts! And then all these warts are gonna become bone meal. Okay, less warts, more roof. Let's make the perfect dream house mansion roof on top of all those builds, and every roof is gonna be a little bit different. And to break up the constant texture of the slabs, I mixed in the stripped crimson logs for a nicer color variation. Making the tower roof look good was actually the hardest part about this whole dream house. This is amazing! We have our own Barbie dream house, but we can live in it. I also got myself some more quartz pillars so we can get a lovely balcony coming out this side. And I'm gonna connect this roof up to the balcony as well. Oh my gosh, yes, it's so pretty! And now that we have the main structure done, I want to do what I've been really excited for. And that is give all those rooms in here a purpose. I was thinking to have a mix of cute Barbie rooms, but also functional rooms that I can regularly use for resources. This entrance hall is gonna have something I wanted to do for ages, but never found the right moment to do it. Let's go get some emeralds, and then do a couple quick trades with a cartographer for some empty maps and item frames. And now I'm gonna map out this entire base and the surrounding areas. This is gonna be a lot of walking in the rain. I already prepared the wall for this giant map with some backlighting, so let's put all these maps on it. Wait, why are there 2 player indicators here? I feel watched, I'm scared! Herobrine is real. I decorated this room a bit more and now this is looking perfect. I'm literally so proud of this entire base I've already built up. And now on to the next room. I was imagining this room to be a tiny little kitchen with lovely kitchen cupboards and some storage, and even a lovely cake and a candle. I still forget you can put candles on a cake, it's so cute. But I also want this room to have function, which is why I'm gonna have a glowberry farming station right here on the other side of the wall. I can bone meal them or just wait for them to grow on their own, which means now we have an infinite supply of glowberries. And up this ladder here, I want to create the cutest bedroom. It's gonna have a cute princess bed made of cherry blossoms and lots of cozy decorations all around it. And now we have the coziest bedroom, and I love that all these petals are floating down while you're lying in bed dreaming. And somebody forgot to water the flowers in the cupboard. Let's close that. You saw nothing. And this bedroom also leads to a lovely balcony where we can look at all this beautiful stuff that we haven't decorated yet, coming soon. But first I'll show you my ideas for the other side of this mansion. I already decorated this tower room here to be a lovely open space with a giant window to look out of. I also want to have all these leaves coming down the ceiling and maybe a giant chandelier in the middle. Yeah, this is looking really cozy. I want to chill in this room, but we need to build something amazing in this one. I want to make a lovely little redstone contraption that can bone meal the tall flowers really fast so I can farm them easily. There are 4 tall flowers, so we need 4 modules. And they were so huge they took up the entire wall. But now when I press this lever, the flowers of my choosing will get duplicated by the bone meal. And the other side of the room is a cozy little study. And since I'm now building tiny plant farms in this house, I want to put an aquatic farm in the room back here. This one is gonna have a nice indoor swimming pool, but it will actually be a hidden sea pickle farm. This lovely coral floor will make it possible that I can grow infinite pickles, which I can then use to decorate whatever place I want. I also want to have a little aquarium here in this corner, but I want to get a special kind of fish in here. I had the marvelous idea of getting dangerous pufferfish to prove I'm not scared of them, which I totally am. Not. So I went all the way across the ocean to a coral reef to catch them. Now we just need to find those pufferfish and not get poisoned by them. I'm not scared. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. And got him. And there's the second one straight away. And got him. That wasn't even scary. And now we can put them in the tank. Look at those cute little fishies. Oh, now they're angry with me. They're so cute though. Oh my gosh. I also turned this wall into a little painting gallery and now this room is looking so cute. It's pool time. I also added another ladder up here to this room, which I've also decorated. It's a cozy little meeting room with a table and some decoration. And now that we have a cozy inside, I do feel like there's a lot more that can be done out here though, starting with the house walls. I want to go through all those windows and plant a couple flowers and leaves in front of them, and maybe some lanterns here and there so the mobs don't spawn, and of course my new favorite decoration, the giant pots. This is already looking much more inviting. And now that I decorated all the walls and windows, you can really see the difference it made. It's now a beautiful, lush and cozy greenhouse dream house. I love it! But we still have this ugly ground here bringing shame to this beautiful build, so let's get rid of it and make the perfect mansion driveway. And so I got to work and cut out a nice driveway shape out of the ground. And then I want to fill this all in with a mix of cobblestone, stone and andesite and stone bricks. And hopefully that's gonna look really cool in front of the house. And I also want to create a nice border around it, so I thought I'm gonna use some lovely cherry blossom leaves all around this place. Yeah, this frames the driveway really nicely, especially if you look at it from above. I did leave this hole here in the ground because I want to turn this into the perfect swimming pool. Let's get rid of a couple more layers first, and then make the inside look really pretty. And then fill it all up with nice water. We're also gonna have a little relaxation area with some nice drinks. Totally not flower pots. Then we also have one of those jumpy in the pool thingies, I don't know the name. And we also have those cool pool floaty things. I love making pools in Minecraft. One thing I also love making in Minecraft is cars. So let's build a lovely pink Barbie car right in the front of the mansion. Also I have 69 levels. Nice. For the car, I'm gonna place down the wheels first and then surround it with cherry wood. And then some nice magenta terracotta so it stands out from the pink mansion in the background. And now the seats inside, and then some windows, and it's almost done. I also detailed it using trapdoors and item frames, and I also put those banners on the wheels so they look really cool now. And now we have our own cute pink car. Hey villagers, are you jealous of my magical Barbie dream house? Well, there's not much to look at the back and I haven't decorated anything. But I kind of want to give more details to those empty walls by planting a couple cherry trees in front of them. Okay, that went very wrong. Let's try this again. No! Let's try this again. Just imagine some really loud screaming noises right now. I did manage to get the tree to not touch the house in the end, and now we have a lovely cherry blossom forest right in front of the mansion. I definitely didn't just plant them to hide that I didn't decorate the back of the mansion at all. You saw nothing. Let's also get a lot of these nice petals, and then we can leave them all around our custom little cherry blossom forest. Yeah, that looks so cute. I also expanded this road a bit more, but I'm gonna stop it here until I build more stuff here so I know where it's gonna go. And now we have a beautiful, magical cherry blossom Barbie dreamhouse mansion. That made our hardcore base even prettier. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'll see you next time. Bye!